What's up, y'all? This is Antonio T. May Taylor, and this is my Michael movie review. I have not done one of these movie reviews in a long time because there has not been a movie that I care about. But this is the movie I care about, so I'm going to give you all a review, the good, the bad, the ugly of the movie Michael. This is the Wednesday edition. I went to an early viewing of it, and it is phenomenal. So let's get into the review, the good, the bad, the ugly. Okay, so the good about this movie is that Jafar Jackson, the nephew of Michael Jackson, gives an incredible performance. I mean, you don't even see Jafar. You see Mike throughout the whole movie. From every iteration, from every dance move, from even his voice, the way that he sounds, it's Michael. His mannerisms, it's Michael. The way he's dancing, it's Michael. He truly embodied who his uncle was, not just as a performer, but as a person. Kudos to Jafar Jackson. Phenomenal performance. Another good is that I love the way that this movie really follows a central theme. It does have a theme. It has a true protagonist and a true antagonist, and this movie follows a theme that reverberates throughout the entire film. So it does have a focus. Even though Michael had a 40-year career span, it really focuses on his life in one theme, and that theme was how he gains his independence as an artist. And I love the fact that they went in this direction. That's another good. Another good about the film that I really love, I really felt like the music that it embodied. And of course, we know the music from the Jackson 5 catalog, legendary. Music from Michael's catalog, legendary. But the way that they situated and planted the music in the perfect spots and the songs where they needed to be at was just brilliant, and it was perfect. And even at the end of the film, you are led to just sit there and just listen to the music while the credits run. So kudos to whoever the music director of was for this film and how they placed the music in. It was phenomenal. I love that. The last good thing that I'll say about this movie, right, is that I give this movie pretty much very kudos to the art of storytelling and how the story was told and how it was written. I love the fact that it was told in such a way to where, again, it had a clear direction, a clear point, and you knew where you were going throughout the whole movie. So I love it. And for the most part, I was born in 1974. So I was 10 years old at the height of the Thriller era. And for the most part, the accuracy and the timelines, they were very consistent. So kudos to that for keeping, true to the timeline, because a lot of times in biopics, they'll throw off the timeline for entertainment value. With this movie right here, they didn't do that too much, and I really appreciated it. I really felt like I was my 10-year-old self again, reliving the Thriller era in which Michael Jackson was dominating everything. So kudos to that. Okay, so the bad. You're like, what is the bad? What is the bad? This was an excellent movie, but there was just one thing to me that was a bad. And it wasn't really too bad. And this is going to just be your opinion when you're looking at the movie yourself. But I just feel like the character of Joseph, who is clearly the main antagonist of this part one, right? The main antagonist, I would say that they demonized him just a little bit too much. Can we show some love to Joseph? I mean, after all, there will be no Jackson 5. There will be no Michael Jackson, greatest entertainer of all time, if it was not for the profound vision and work ethic that he put into his sons. Joseph Jackson is and was a legend. He is, and he deserves credit for what he put into the universe, for what he put into the world. So I just felt like this film just kind of demonized him just a little bit too much. But kudos to the actor that played him. I can't remember his whole name, but the actor that played him has been in a lot of films, and I love his work. And he really played the hell out of this role. But I just felt like this movie just demonized Joseph Jackson in an unfair way. And I wish I could see a film about the Jackson family that gave more balance to Joseph, and that kind of tells Joseph's side of the story. After all, he did get this poor family from Gary, Indiana, that was dirt poor. He got them out of the ghetto, and they became they are one of the most storied families in entertainment history. So kudos to that man, Joseph Jackson. I'll even take it this far. No Joseph Jackson, no Jafar Jackson to play Michael Jackson. So Joseph, kudos to you. Rest in eternal peace, you legend. Okay, the ugly is the ending was a little weird, you all. But it's not the filmmaker's fault. This film clearly was never meant to be a part 1 and part 2, which you will see when you watch this movie, okay? There's going to be a part 2. So clearly they didn't plan for that. Clearly what happened was the runtime, as we know, ran over to about 3 to 4 hours, and they had to cut the movie in half, right? But you could tell as they filmed this movie, they didn't plan for this to be a part 1 and part 2 movie. So when you see the ending of this part 1, it's just a little weird. There was a better spot that I felt they could have cut it at. Spoiler alert, it could have been the part where Michael had given the announcement on stage at the Victory Tour that this would be the brothers' last tour. And as he walked backstage, he ran into Joseph, and he told Joseph that that's it, it's over. I felt like that could have been a good point to stop it. But the point that they stopped the movie was right in the middle of the bad era and him doing a performance piece. And it just kind of ended. And it was just kind of weird the way it ended. So that was the ugly part. So I don't know. It's just my opinion. I'd love to know what you all think. All in all, I give this movie a 10 out of 10. It's the best movie biopic that I've seen. Antoine Fuqua is a genius. He's the same director who did Training Day. And I really, really felt like he did a great job with this movie. The pacing, the casting, the cinematography, the way the music was placed again. I mean, this is just a brilliant movie. I'm going to go see it at least 5 more times just to unpack and just to be a fan. But I really, really love this movie, and I think audiences will enjoy it. And the thing that I think will happen, I actually think this movie will really put some energy into the music industry, which is so lackluster and mundane right now. I think it will really refocus what a superstar, what a megastar is. And I think will actually start to kind of bring artist development back. That's my hope. But this movie is just excellent. 10 out of 10. Go see it. I give it 2 thumbs up. Michael, go see it immediately.